Hey, how's it going? This is Justin Gilman with Quantum Leads, and today I'll be walking you through your digital marketing attack plan to show you how to turn your website into a lead generation machine and really generate some more revenue for your business month over month. Now, to do that, we first have to understand how are people finding house cleaning businesses in your area? And if you're like me and many others, chances are you go on Google, type in whatever service or industry you're looking for in this upper search bar, along with your city name. And then after submitting your search, you're going to scroll down to the bottom results, pick from the first few, or you'll go up to this Google Map Pack and pick from the first three companies up there. Now, whichever method you do, it doesn't really matter, but ultimately there's about 590 searches every single month for house cleaning services in Washington, D.C. And the goal of this video is going to be to put your business at the forefront of those searches to guarantee that 590 people see our business first before looking at another company. However, in order to do that, there's a few different things that we're going to need to know first. So first off, we're going to talk about content because content is really king on Google. So let's take a look at one of your competitor sites and see what they're doing as far as content goes, and then we'll go back to your site and compare it and see how you stack up. So here we have Maidbright, and they rank on the first page organically for house cleaning services in Washington, D.C. If we scroll down their website, you're going to notice that they have a ton of content on this page, and that is done on purpose because websites with a lot more content tend to promote a more positive user experience, and that's exactly what Google is looking for when they are looking to put a website as the first result on the first page. However, this shouldn't deter you because, like I said, we can always go in and build out more content than them. But you'll also notice that their content is filled with keywords and phrases that are very industry specific. Now, to give you an idea, keywords are the most used words or phrases on a web page. And based on these keywords, we're going to tell Google some vital information about our business, such as what we do, maybe where we operate from, and ultimately who we are as a company. So very important that we not only have our content, but that we also have our keywords to really back it. So let's take a look at your website and see what you're doing as far as content and keywords go. So now here we are on your website, and as I scroll through, you don't have a lot of content. You have a few bits and pieces and a few paragraphs here and there, but nothing really solid as far as content goes. And we're going to want to change that because, like I said, content is a big factor. So I normally recommend about 750 to 1,000 words of content on any given page, along with your keywords. So like I said, we want to build out that content, but we need the keywords to go with it because that's going to make our content very industry specific. So I would recommend keywords such as your service, your location, and anything else that you really want to convey to Google. So like I said, content 750 to 1,000 words, industry specific keywords to tell Google exactly what we want about our business. But that's only one half of this. That's the internal side of things. We also need our external side of things with our backlinks and our citations. So the way I like to look at it is that the internal side lays the foundation and determines where we rank, whereas the external side determines, how we're going to climb over our competitors. So let's go back over to your competitor and take a look at their external backlink structure and see how you stack up. So here we are taking a look at your competitor, and you'll notice that they have about 1,000 backlinks built to their site, and they're generating some nice power and bringing in about roughly 13,000 users every single month. Now, those 13,000 users are a direct result of the content as well as the keywords they're using and also their backlink structure. So the whole point of this video is that we want to go bigger and better than our competitors, whether it's content, whether it's keywords, but also backlinking as well. So if they have 1,000 links, we're going to want upwards of 2,000 links, maybe even 3,000 or 4,000 links to really spread that margin. And if you do that, you should start to see a positive movement, much as they had, to really get those 13,000 users. So we can really cut into those users and bring them over to our website instead. But it really makes you wonder, what could an extra 13,000 users do for your business every single month? Now let's take a look at your external backlink structure and see what you're working with so far. So now we're taking a look at your website, and you have about 5,000 backlinks built to your site, which is great. You're really going above and beyond your competitors, and you're really generating some nice power, but ultimately you're only bringing in about 48 users per month. And with a site this strong, you should be bringing in a lot more, so we can't really skip steps. We got to fix our internal side and then come back to our external side and see what we can do there. Because obviously you're doing well in this aspect, but it's not translating to revenue, and that's ultimately the goal of this, is to generate more revenue for your business. So we really want to fix that and adjust our keywords, adjust our content, as well as maybe even disavow some backlinks that aren't really helping us. So those are a few things that you can do, but there was one more thing that I mentioned in this video, and that was citations. So let's go over to the Google Map Pack and talk about citations and how they tie into everything here. So now we're taking a look at the Google Map Pack over here, and This map pack looks for a variety of different things to rank its companies. One of the most important is citations. Now, citations are all the different places your business's name, address, and phone number are going to be listed online. Some popular citations are things like Yelp, Facebook, Instagram, Yellow Pages, Yellow Books. All those are different citations you can get for your business, and they all help with the Google Map Pack. Now, I went through each one of these companies and took a look at their citation count, and we have 52 at the number 1 spot, 37 at the number 2 spot, and 24 at the number 3 spot. So just like I said before, we always want to go bigger and better than our competitors. So if the number 1 guy has 52 citations, we're going to want 104 on top of our backlinks, on top of our content and keywords. And you should start to see a positive movement in the amount of traffic that your business generates every single month. And more importantly, the amount of revenue that your website is generating for your business month over month. Now that's all I have for you in this video, but I will leave you with one question, and that question is, what could an extra 600 users every single month do for your business? Once again, my name is Justin Gilman with Quantum Leads. I hope this video is very educational, and thank you for watching.